Table tennis is more than just smashes and powerful serves. It is also about the skill of defense. We'll examine the talent, ability, and sheer brilliance exhibited by players who made defense an incredible show in these amazing moments. Come along on this exhilarating journey through the most astounding defensive strategies that will redefine what it means to play smart, skillful table defense. 1. Koki Niwa's confusing block shots. A master of table tennis, Koki Niwa was renowned for his amazing ability to elevate defense to an art form. His opponents were frequently taken aback by his incredible ability to block shots. Known for his aggressive playstyle, Koki faced a formidable opponent in a crucial match during a high-stakes tournament. The ball was hurled across the table with amazing speed and accuracy by the opponent's unrelenting barrage of explosive attacks. However, in our calm, Koki demonstrated his amazing anticipation and reflexes. He gracefully deflected every shot that came his way with lightning-fast movements, his paddle acting as an extension of his body. His blocks were a show of proficiency and strategic genius, as much as a defensive move. The audience held its breath for a breathtaking exchange as the rally got more intense. Strong smashes from the opposition went for the corners, but Koki blocked everything perfectly, returning the ball with a composed calmness that contrasted with the intensity of the situation. Koki became more confident with every successful block. Seeing his chance, he moved from defense to attack with ease. He quickly changed the direction of the game's flow and launched a counterattack that caught his opponent off guard. The ball swerved at an unpredictable angle as it danced over the net. It was a brilliant play that combined tactical skills with defensive strength. The opponent was ready, but the ball flew past his paddle and landed squarely inside the table's boundaries. That was when Koki Niwa cemented his legendary reputation as a block master. Everyone who watched the game will never forget his ability to turn defense into an enthralling demonstration of skill and precision, a testament to his unmatched talent and dedication to the sport. 2. Truls Moragard, the defensive master, table tennis player. Truls Moragard was a rising star who had an amazing talent for defense, especially when it came to blocking shots. In a pivotal tournament match, Truls took on an experienced foe with a reputation for aggression. The ball was shot across the table with amazing speed and accuracy by the opponent's unrelenting barrage of blows. Defying the vicious attack, Truls displayed his outstanding defensive abilities. He paced quickly across the table, his eyes following the ball's path with laser-like focus. His anticipation was really appreciable. Perfect timing and proficiency were used to meet every incoming shot. The crowd held its breath in anticipation as the rally intensified. The opponent's smashes were strong and calculated, designed to take advantage of any weaknesses. Nevertheless, Truls' blocks were stunning, executed with elegance and accuracy, and they calmly and accurately returned the shots. As the game got closer to its end, Truls felt more and more confident. He switched from defense to attack with such unwavering focus. He took advantage of a gap in the game and quickly and unexpectedly counterattacked to turn the tide. The ball's unpredictable trajectory fooled the opponent as it darted across the table. Even with a last-ditch lunge, the ball slipped past them and landed perfectly inside the table's boundaries. That was when Truls Moragard cemented his reputation as a defensive master. His skill and commitment were evident in his ability to execute perfect blocks with grace and accuracy, making a lasting impression on the table tennis community. 3. Timo Boll's unexpected shot. A legend in the game of table tennis, Timo Boll is well known for both his superb offensive and defensive skills, which include some of the best table tennis blocks ever. Timo was in a never-ending rally in a crucial match against a strong opponent renowned for their aggressive playstyle. With ferocious smashes and cunning spins, the opponent attempted to overwhelm Timo with a flurry of lightning-fast shots. Despite the opponent's assault, Timo displayed his defensive prowess. His anticipation was unparalleled, and his footwork was accurate. He positioned himself expertly with lightning-fast reflexes, meeting each incoming shot with perfect timing and grace. The audience was captivated by the rally's rapidity and skill as it intensified. Timo countered the opponent's strong attacks with amazing blocks that were executed with control and precision. His paddle returned the shots calmly and accurately, as if it had moved with effortless ease. Timo's strategic skills became increasingly apparent as the game went on. Seeing a gap in the opponent's constant attacks, he moved from defense to attack with ease. He flipped the game around with an unexpected and quick counterattack. Bearing the weight of Timo's experience, the ball soared across the table. The opponent made a mad dash to get to the ball, but they were unable to. Timo scored a point when it landed precisely inside the lines. Timo Boll's standing as a complete player who excels in both offense and defense was cemented in that instant. His extraordinary table tennis blocks displayed his unmatched skill and solidified his image as a genuine sports legend. 4. Janova Waldner's balletic grace. Janova Waldner, the Mozart of table tennis, displayed his extraordinary skills in an exciting match against a well-known opponent in an exhibition match that took place in an unusual setting. Instead of a traditional stadium, the location was a lavish hall with historical paintings and sparkling chandeliers. There was a buzz of excitement in the air as spectators gathered in this unusual venue. The aggressive opponent of Janova fired off a barrage of strong blows in an attempt to overpower the skilled Waldner. The rally took place in the opulence of the hall, with the sound of the ball striking the table interacting with the lavish surroundings. Waldner was the picture of poise and elegance as he glided to position himself for every inbound shot while standing poised on the court. He demonstrated his skill by precisely and calmly blocking shots with an almost balletic grace. The rally became more and more intense, like a lovely dance, with Waldner's blocks performed with a certain creative flair. His paddle moved in unison with the grace all around it, every block a masterful maneuver amid the majesty. In the face of the opponent's fierce assault, Janova saw an opening amid the breathtaking surroundings. He added a little finesse and creativity to the block with a flick of his wrist and a slight change in technique. With all the grace and refinement that characterized Waldner's design, the ball curved beautifully over the table. The opposition made a desperate attempt, but all they could do was watch as the ball fell softly inside the lines, like a perfectly placed piece of art. Waldner's exhibition of artistic talent and mercy in that singular and captivating moment went beyond the bounds of athletics, leaving a lasting impression on everyone who watched the match. It served as a reminder of his unparalleled talent both on and off the table, and his capacity to elevate every facet of the game. 5. Yang Wang's inventive move. Finally, in a surprising development, the table tennis community witnessed an amazing exhibition match played in a strange place. The star of this extraordinary show was Yang Wang, a respected athlete renowned for his inventive moves. The match was played on a platform perched high above an enthralling canyon that stood outward into the distance. The audience was seated on raised viewing decks and gasped at the amazing view below. In front of this captivating backdrop, Yang Wang, who is renowned for his unconventional playing style and innovative approach, squared off against a competent opponent. The opponent's strong shots echoed off the canyon's natural walls, giving the intense rally an unreal feel. Despite the unusual environment, Yang Wang's strategic skills were obvious. He played a brilliant defensive game, moving quickly and with deliberate accuracy. His blocks combined creativity and ingenuity, going beyond simple defensive techniques. With the breathtaking canyon serving as the backdrop, the rally reached a climax as the ball darted across the table. Yang Wang created a spectacle with his blocks, each one defying expectations and executed with flair and a dash of surprise. As the game progressed, Yang Wang's senses allowed him to spot a special opening amid his opponent's constant barrage of hits. In a bold move, bringing together creativity and skill, he created a table tennis block that was unheard of. With Yang Wang's creative technique directing its trajectory, the ball took off through the cool canyon air. His unpredictable swerving and dipping were evidence of his unusual skill. The opposition made a great effort, but all they could do was watch in amazement as the ball landed exactly inside the boundaries. Yang Wang's creative skill display had gone beyond the boundaries of the sport in that amazing moment high above the canyon, leaving a lasting impression on the onlookers. It served as a reminder of both his singular brilliance and the seemingly endless possibilities in the game of table tennis. Let the dance of reflexes and strategy be displayed by these outstanding table tennis blocks. Remind yourself that this is a symphony of skill and dedication, rather than just a game as the last paddle hits, echoing the highest point of sheer determination and skill.